This portion of today's video is in collaboration with Livnix. Y'all, Livnix sent me over this Chash Arched Cabinet, 70-inch tall, with glass doors and open adjustable shelves in all black. Y'all know I am still working on getting my office together, so this came at the perfect timing for me. It is so durable and so well made. Y'all, when I tell you this thing is heavy, it is heavy. And all the pieces that it came with, all of these pieces were very, very important to have with this. Even though when I looked in the box and I saw these pieces, I was extremely overwhelmed at first. But guess what? Your girl got this all the way together. She put this thing together like a champ. Now, it took me a while. It took me a few hours to get it together. But I was determined to get it together, and I wanted to make sure everything was assembled the correct way, because I know that whenever you're putting something together, it's all about putting it together properly. Also, the instructions that it came with was so great for me. They all came numbered, so you knew how to put things together. You knew where they aligned, and you knew where to put them. So I did go ahead and follow those instructions to the T. However, I got it put together, y'all, and when I put it up, I was like, oh my goodness, it's taller than me. I didn't think it would be that tall and that grand for me, but it's such a nice piece. I know that the arch cabinets have been trending lately, and I know that I'm a little late to the party, but that's okay, y'all, because I have it now, and I'm so grateful to Livnix for sending me out this beautiful Chash Arched Cabinet. I love it so much, y'all, and Livnix actually sent me over a code that you can use if you want to go ahead and shop their site, and I'm going to leave all that information in the description box. But this is how it turned out, y'all. I love it so much. So y'all, I will be definitely decorating this in a future video and putting it all together. Right now I'm going to leave it right here in this corner of my office. Y'all, it's so nice. I love it. Okay, so we're out with the old fridge and in with the new one. So y'all, it is empty now. The fridge is out, and we're getting ready to put a new one in. I'm so excited, y'all. So y'all, the fridge is damaged, so we're not going to be able to take this one. So he's going to order us another one. So we're still without a fridge. So y'all, they had to come through the front door because the fridge was so big. So of course I had to move everything out of the entryway. So this is a good time for me to get it cleaned up. The only thing is that they'll be coming back Tuesday because the fridge is damaged. You should have just saw that in the clip before now. So because the fridge is damaged, y'all, I still have to wait for a refrigerator. So they said Tuesday, which is my day off this week. So that does work out, and it'll give me time to go ahead and finish up everything. But right now I'm just going to clean this entryway. Y'all, we have to get this entryway all cleaned up, and we're going to put some new items in the entryway, and we're also going to decorate the entryway for fall. But I'm sure y'all already see that Carmelo is already having a fit just because I'm cleaning the door off. Y'all, yes, he is so funny, and he'll be back when I pull out the vacuum cleaner. Yes, he'll be back, y'all.
He asked what could he do for me. I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but F you.
told y'all he'd be back. Did y'all see him flying there? Like he was getting ready to really do something to the vacuum cleaner. I don't know what it is about the vacuum cleaner, but he does not like the vacuum cleaner, y'all. Carmelo is so funny, y'all. I know y'all get amused when y'all see him, so at least y'all get to see his little butt. He is so bad. Okay, so y'all just saw my mom help me bring this over. It is pretty heavy, y'all, and it was really heavy for her. So we're gonna thank her for bringing this over. She helped me out. I couldn't do it by myself, so she helped me the best she can. And I try not to get my mom to help me with things like this because I understand that it's really heavy for her, and I don't want her to hurt herself at all, y'all. Y'all already know how I feel about my mom, so y'all know I don't want her to hurt herself. But anyway, Livnix sent this over as well. It's Comless modern shoe cabinet with 2 flip drawers and adjustable shelves in white and walnut. Let me show the adjustable shelves, y'all. It looks so nice. So I figured the best place to put it is right here by the door. So here's the handle here, y'all. And here's how it opens up. Isn't that nice, y'all? And yes, y'all, I put this together. And here's the second drawer. The one that's closer to the bottom. Everything is made so well, y'all, and I really do love it. And then we have a bottom piece right here where we can store even more shoes. Yeah, that's how it looks. It has the legs on it, y'all. I put it all together, y'all, by myself. Can you believe it? Look at your girl. So that's how it looks. It's very sleek, so it doesn't take up very much space. So I figured it fit here perfectly. And there it is on the other side. And originally, y'all, I thought it would look a little bit cluttered with the entryway table along with the shoe cabinet. However, I think it fits just fine. I mean, we don't have a lot of company at all. I talked about that before, y'all. So it's not like a lot of people come through this front door. So if someone is delivering something or something like that, I would just move everything out of the entryway. If it was something large that they couldn't just leave on the doorstep, or they had to come in to bring it to deliver it, like a refrigerator, y'all, something like that. Yes, I would just go ahead and remove everything from the entryway because I don't want them to break any of my things here. So I don't want them to tear up or break any of my decor. And before y'all say it, yes, those frames don't have any pictures in them. They're empty. I know. I need to put something in there. I'm going to work on that and make sure I get something in there this fall. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. And this is how everything turned out, y'all. Now, the reason why it was so easy for me to go ahead and decorate this early, because y'all know I don't normally decorate this early for any season. However, because this is everything I had already, I didn't have to go out and purchase anything. I just used everything that I had from last year. Now these baskets, I was a little skeptical about those as well because they're sitting up under the entryway table, but they fit just fine. I don't think it's too much, but you let me know down in the comment area. Do you think it's too much?
Covered these scars in diamonds. Every day I'm alive, it's giving looks.
So y'all, the refrigerator has arrived. It's not damaged this time. It's looking good. So it's getting ready to go in. I'm so super excited, y'all. Okay, so y'all, it's time for an update on the flower bed. This red one right here is doing really good, and it's gonna be good through fall because it does last through summer, spring, and fall. I'll leave a caption in here to tell you what the name of this plant is because I don't remember. The perennials, of course, the perennials will come back. They're of course gonna die, but they're gonna come back. And then the annuals, of course, do not come back. So I'll have to pull those up. But everything is doing really good. They're still alive, y'all. Of course, the shrubs are going to be here. They got a little brown in some areas, but they're not going anywhere. They'll last throughout the fall as well. I think they last pretty much through all seasons. And also there's another one of my perennials. You can see it's budding in a lot of areas. Let me see if I can get in really close for y'all to see them. But they're doing really good, y'all. I'm really proud that I'm keeping them alive, y'all. And there's another shrub. I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but yeah, that's what's happening with that one. And of course, my treat is the hibiscus. I love this hibiscus bush. There's one that's getting ready to bloom right there. Another one that's getting ready to bloom right here. And this one has bloomed. I don't know why they keep dropping like this, but I did put some stakes in here to keep it standing up, and you can see the stake right there that I put in. But I put several of these in so I can stand the bush up. And let me stand back a little bit so you can see it. But yeah, y'all, I am so proud of my flower bed and how good it's doing. I just want to come in and give y'all a quick update on how it's doing so you can see that your girl is becoming an old natural gardener. Yes, she's doing her thing. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of how everything is looking, and I'm really happy about it. It gives me so much joy to pull up and see the flower bed and to come out here every day and see what's going on with it. So that's your update. So y'all, the third refrigerator is the charm. So we're getting a new one in today. Y'all, please ignore my garage. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to cleaning this garage sometime this fall. Also, y'all, this fridge is working. Okay, y'all, so after the third refrigerator, we finally have a working refrigerator. So this refrigerator was delivered on Tuesday. So it is nice and cold on the inside, and it is freezing on the freezer side. Y'all, I'm ecstatic. Y'all just don't know what we have been through as far as a refrigerator. So y'all, we have really been through it. It has been a struggle when I tell y'all, because it started out with our previous refrigerator that we had. That refrigerator went out completely. It stopped working, and this was right after we had went for our grocery shopping. So we had filled up the refrigerator and filled up the freezer, and then it decided to go out. So I was able to put in a service order because that's kind of like an emergency. If you don't know, we are renters. Because we're renting, of course, you call in things like this. It's their refrigerator. It's not, we don't own the refrigerator because we don't own the house. Okay, so we've gotten that out of the way. Anyway, so we did go ahead and take everything out of the refrigerator, everything out of the freezer, and took that to my sister's house once we figured out that the refrigerator and freezer was not working after we called in, and we knew that a service person was coming out to fix the refrigerator. So we thought. So when the service person, we took everything to my sister's house. She had just went to the grocery store, so her freezer and her fridge was already full. So we had to stuff what we had in hers because we don't have a backup. Okay, so it's hot. Y'all know it is hot. Like, we're in Tennessee. It's like 95 degrees, feeling like 100 every day. It's hot. So we did go and buy a little disposable cooler because we thought that this was going to be temporary. Well, a week later was when we figured out that the part that came in and the part that the service person came out and ordered and stated that when the part comes in, he would come back out and put the part in. Well, he came back out and he put the part in, so he thought it still didn't fix anything. So at that time, he finally came to the conclusion that the refrigerator in the freezer was done. So he had to order a brand new refrigerator for us. He ordered it. They couldn't come out. I think it was like 2 or 3 days later that they were going to be able to deliver it. So they came out. That's when you saw a clip earlier where I showed we were getting a new refrigerator. So y'all, I was so happy. They took the old one out. And then when they took the new one out of the box, y'all saw that clip as well, the refrigerator was damaged. I'm like, are you kidding me? So yes, what ended up happening is that it was probably about 2 or 3 more days later, I'm not sure, but anyway, all of this took 3 weeks, y'all. It took us 3 weeks to get a new refrigerator. So the second refrigerator, they came to deliver. Now this time we have no refrigerator at all. Okay, no replacement, no nothing, no loaner, no nothing. We don't have a refrigerator in the house. So we're living out of a cooler. We're trying to actually make sure we have some cold water. I don't like my water room temperature. I like it cold. My mom drinks hers cold. Carmelo drinks bottled water too, y'all. So yes, he doesn't drink the kind of water my mom drinks because her water is just too expensive. But he does drink the same bottled water that I drink. Anyway, let's move on. So the second refrigerator, they did deliver it. Okay, we think we have a working refrigerator. It started making ice. 24 hours later, y'all, everything stopped working. The refrigerator was no longer cooling. The freezer was no longer freezing. By this time, we've already went and picked up everything from my sister's house that we were able to save from the beginning because we caught it so quickly. We put it back in this refrigerator that only worked for 24 hours. So at this time around, we had spoiled food. Okay? Spoiled food. Y'all, I'm just thinking to myself, like, what is going on? You know, you try to keep a faithful mind. You try to stay strong. You try to just say, you know, I know God, I know you taking care of us. I know everything works out, happens for a reason. But Lord, can we just get a working refrigerator? Okay? Can we please get a working refrigerator? So in the last clip before you saw me cleaning out the refrigerator and everything, we finally received a new refrigerator. This is our new refrigerator. Getting ready to clean the outside of it. And y'all, it has been working. I'm so grateful that we finally have a refrigerator after 3 weeks later, after losing food. So y'all, we don't have any food in there. Y'all didn't see that. So just be aware that there's going to be a grocery haul coming up. We have to replenish just about everything. So yeah, all of that will be coming up. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, y'all. I know this video was all over the place. So if you watched the video to this portion of it and you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I would definitely love to have y'all. Y'all, we made 10K. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you all to the moon and back. Yes, I do. Also, follow me over on Instagram, Getting My Life Together 50. I would love to have you there as well. Y'all, I've been better about posting over there. So yeah, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and introduce yourself. I love to welcome you. And I'll see y'all in the next video. The next video will be a much longer video. I know y'all love those long videos. So just hang in there, y'all. Bye, y'all.